Welcome to playoff basketball. You win, you move on. You lose, you go home. I love it. Visiting Roosevelt Rough Riders at your West Seattle Wildcats. First up for the Rough Riders, head coach Chase Young. Starting lineup. Senior number 0, Jalen Dollar. Junior number 2, Hayden Young. Senior number 23, Dante Washington. Senior number 3, Lawson Bailey. Junior number 33, Anthony Washington. Senior number 3, Bo Janae. And senior number 13, Nathan Schiavo. In a moment, we're going to do the anthem. We're going to do the anthem in a moment.
What's so proudly we held? was gonna go. How crazy is that? Yeah, I was like, I'm not. Yeah. Who won? Oh, okay.
They were down now.
Yeah, I saw. Is this loser out? Oh, loser out. Ball didn't hit rim, did it? At least that's on the rim. Yeah, ready for tryouts?
Springers for Roosevelt.
Yeah, they played Liberty on Wednesday. Yeah, that's right.
Pierce's first, 2 seconds.
That 16 team, yeah. He's only 14 now, so he can still play 14 now, which he should have killed him. Which is really wrong. I mean, he's pretty good on the 15 team. I want to coach 16 just to kind of build at the same thing.
It's on Pierce's second, team's fourth. Mine for West Seattle. Burns, Huntington, Dukes for Roosevelt. Joyner for West Seattle. Young for Roosevelt.
I'll be back early with it. So this Wednesday I'll be back. Let's go, 5D up. Those little scrawny ass arms. Close out. See him. One more. Rebound.
Foul on Smith. Line of the shoot.
What's up with him from, man? He's always been wrong. Always. I just do, bro. He says to me sometimes, like, hey, what? Where'd that come from, dog? Yeah.
I was literally about to text him. Like, I was like, typing the spiciest message ever. Yeah, man, yeah. Like, I
I'm done with that big dog.
actually fairly chill. It's that one. No, maybe I just haven't seen it.
No,
He's my mild one. I got to deal with that one. That one gives me a fucking headache. That one I'm like. No, because Tatum don't lie. He just says it. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I think he has a good chance of making the top team. I mean, like I said, I got the B team, but I mean, because I got the 16 B team. It's older. That's right. That's right. Well, and Micah's gonna be helping with the 16 B team or 18. So I think I talked to Jim on Wednesday at Dobie's game. I think we can go for like 170 high school students, if not more. Yeah. Well, I've got Cindy now because Joe's not gonna be coaching. So I got Cindy and then 16B. If there's room, I'll take Alfred.
Actually, is first.
He needs to play 15. Yeah, no, I feel it. Yeah. I saw Matt today. They beat UCDA by 25. They got a good team though, man. They're a good team. But 15, I don't know who has 15 this year. It might be Murph. I think Rich is one of 17. Oh, yeah. One more. There he is. Ah!
That's on Harlan. His first, team's third. Bailey shoots.
No reason to jump. It's hard to block
Pierce. John Bailey, first, team first.
I've known Scalva for so long. Scalva, he was at Self when I was there. Yeah. Oh yeah. He knows football brother and stuff. There he is again. Oh my God.
Vince! Vince!
Almost got one. He had a jump. He took off. You see him on him over there?
Mic test 1 2 1 2. Sorry, late arriving. Christian Cole here on the mic as Riders 3-point game at 4:22 left in the second quarter. Ball in for West Seattle. Dante guarding out to the left wing, 13. Back out to 23, 23 on the drive. Guarded by Bailey, swings it over to 2. 2 pumps, drives into the lane. Tough shot off the glass in. West Seattle up by 5, 27-22 as Dollar the other way. Pulls up from 3. That one's short. Rebounded by 13 as 3's going to take it up for West Seattle. Fans letting him know about that one as West Seattle student section loud here tonight. Hands off to 0. Guarded by Dollar. Back out to the wing. 2. Down to 3. Posting up on Bailey. Jumps in, passes. 0. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Dollar. And West Seattle ball. Wildcats up by 5 with 3:29. Step back 3 for number 23.
Get in there.
That's in! Banked around and falls in as now they're up by 8. Young here comes the other way. Swings it over. Bailey on the left wing. He's going to drive.
Oh, travel.
Step back. Back out to Dollar. Dollar calls out Dante. Now makes a move on 0. Finds the corner. Caden, he pumps. Drives off the glass and in. Great move by the junior. Riders fighting back. Now it's a 6-point deficit for the Riders. Paint. Good defense by Young. That's going to be out of bounds. And Riders ball. Bench loves it here as the junior making 2 plays, offense and defensively, to help the Riders. As Pearson checks in for Dante. Also, Jake Springer's in for leave Jackson. Caden, he's going to drive, 14 on him. Swings it. Pearson, now down to Dollar, who's double team, pumps, swatted by number 0. Coming the other way, here comes the Wildcats. 3-3, and in! 3 from right to left, and lays it in. Wildcats won't slow down here as Riders He gets something going. Young drives in, puts it off the glass. That's perfect. Riders fighting right back. Buckets being shared for both teams. Number 3, crossover, guarded by Springers. Drives in, looking for a way in. That's going to be an offensive foul. Fans do not like it here, but an obvious hook on number 3. Young, solely on him, out to the wing. Springers, back out to Dollar. Dollar guarded by Pierce, drives in, that's when it tips around. Over the other way, here comes the Wildcats. Switch back, and that's going to be thrown the other way for an over and back. I'm your commentator, Christian Cole, doing the video voice tonight. Riders down by 6, as Young, he grabs it. Guarded by Soley as misses the layup. Soley with the rebound, he's going to push it the other way here for the Wildcats. Swings it to the side. Drives in, and one! Carlos Ashelou, the 6'5" senior, heads to the line looking for the three-point play. 34-26. He can extend it to 9 with this free throw. Gets it in. Riders with a 9-point deficit. Young, guarded by Soley, back out to the wing. Bailey drives on Curley, loses it. And now here comes the Wildcats the other way. It's going to be an offensive foul. Jalen Dollar stood his ground and took the charge, as Jay Curley wanted something on that one. Max Ernst checks in for Dollar as Shale also subs in for Lawson.
5.
Wildcats make it Joyner. Young, guarded by Genowade. Hits the right wings. Shale. Out to the corner. Ernst. He drives, puts up a tough shot, no good. Fighting for the rebound is Pearson. Riders get it back. Max on the drive, kicks it out. Springers over to the Young's gonna take his turn. Swings it over. Shale for 3. Nylon! Shale Smith hits the 3. Huge possession for the Riders as 37 seconds left remain in the first half. 29-35, Riders down by 6. Chiavaro hands it off to Curley. Back out to the wing. Joyner. Back out to Chiavaro. Max with the steal. Here he goes the other way. He's going to slow things down. Avoids the double team. Back out to Young. Young, deep triple. Way short. It's going to be a foul on Springers. With 9 seconds left in the first half. Dollar checking back in for Shale, and Lawson coming in for Max.
Dollar and Bailey.
Last second shot. 13. No good. That's going to be the end of the first half. Riders 29, Wildcats 35. We'll take a break here for 8 minutes and be back shortly. a successful second half because they do not want to face elimination after this one. If they win, I believe they face Bellevue High School in their next game. Down by 6 at the moment. In need of some good 16 minutes of basketball. To start the second half, Lawson, Caden, Jalen, Dante, and Anthony out there for the Riders. Jalen pushes off Pierce and grabs it. He's going to set things up for the Riders. Goes to the left, works on Pierce. Back out to Lawson. Caden on the right wing. Looks inside for Anthony. That pass is long and out of bounds. Not a good way to start for the Riders. Just a little miscommunication. Bo Gionnet taking it up for the Wildcats. Hands it over. Chiafo. Back out to Gionnet. Chiavo. Janaway. Working on Lawson. Picks up his dribble. Back out. Ashtaw. Step backs. 0 on the shot clock. Puts it up. No good. Dante trying to fight for the rebound. Pushed ahead. Into the hands of Anthony. In free court. Slams it down! Anthony Washington buries the ball through the bucket. But a good response from the Wildcats as Nathan Chiavo puts it in. Riders up by 6. Young with it. Bailey looking inside for Anthony. Anthony double team. Back out to Bailey. Bailey guarded by Janaway. Now drives in. Puts it up the right hand. And in. Lawson Bailey goes to work and now the deficit for the Riders is only 4. Janaway. Back out to Aslaw, working on Washington. Pierce to the corner. Janaway for 3, goes! Solely Janaway, the senior, hits the 3. Wildcats back out by 7. What an atmosphere we have here at West Seattle High School. Dante on the right wing, back out to Caden. Caden, working on Gionnet, now back out to Bailey. Bailey spins. Works, and that's going to be a travel. West Seattle fans loud as they love the call. 5:52 left in the third quarter, 7-point lead for the Wildcats. Ashlaw through the legs, back out to Gionnet. Gionnet onto the corner. Janaway throws it down low, and Pierce gets the and 1. A free throw coming for him to make it a 3-point play. Dollar called for the foul.
Who's first? Team's first.
A chance for the junior to make this a 10-point game. Takes a dribble and the follow through is good. 43-33. Riders need to get something going if they don't want to be eliminated by tonight. Dollar on the drive. Tries to find Anthony. He does. Great execution. Great pass from Dollar down to Washington for 2. Janaway. Back out. Ashlaw on the drive. It's going to be a foul. We're going to call it shooting, and 2 shots coming for Palos.
Young goes first to the second. Ashley shoots 2.
Ashlew swishes the first. Looking to cut it back to 10 with the second. He does. 10-point lead for the Wildcats. 45-35 with 5:16 left in the third quarter. Caden setting the offense into box. Looking inside. Calls for a screen. Anthony gives it to him. He's going to drive through two. Finds Lawson. Goes! Great find from the junior to the senior for a bucket. 37-45 with 4:54 left in the third. Ashley finds Pierce. Pierce to Janoid. He's going to drive with his left, spins, and that's going to be called a travel. Pearson Dukes, the sophomore, checks in for Dante Washington. Wildcats in a full court press. It's Young. He's got to work soon because of the 10-second violation, but Lawson handles it. Lawson goes to work, back out to Washington, and Young has it. He's going to drive, kicks out to the corner, Dukes for three. That one's off back rim. Gionnet with a rebound, and he's going to push it for the Wildcats. Gionnet, Janoid pumps, back out to Bo. Ashley, guarded by Dukes, steps back, finds Janoid. Solely driving, he's got the edge, and gets it in one. Solely Janoid with a chance for a three-point play. A big bucket, looking to give the Wildcats an 11-point lead. Jackson Huntington checks in for Lawson Bailey. Janoid is a 6'4" sophomore. He hits 48-37. Riders need to start working as Young avoids the screen, over to Dollar. Step back. He's going to drive. Over to Young. Young, pump fakes. Tries to find Anthony. That pass is stolen. And that's going to be a foul on him. 3:47 left in the third quarter. Riders down by 11. Janoid, guarded by Huntington, over to Gionnet. Gionnet driving in, corner for Ashley. Goes! A huge three for Paulos Ashley. Chase Young calls a 30-second timeout. West Seattle fans love it. As Ashley's three puts him up by 14 with 3:32 left in the third. If the score stays the same and 11 minutes tick off, Riders would be eliminated. Back out of the timeout. Stakes are high. Riders trying to live another day. 3:32 left in the third. Plenty of time for a comeback. 51-37 Wildcats. Young, guarded by Gionnet. Finds Dukes. Dukes on the right wing. He's going to go around the back, drives into the paint, lays it up, and one! The sophomore Pearson Dukes with a finger roll off the glass layup. And a chance for the three-point play. That's the way to start this comeback. Riders need a rally.
Second, team's first.
12-point lead for the Wildcats. 3:20 left in the third. Dukes hit the line for a three-point play. Connects. 11-point deficit for the Riders as Bo takes it up for the Wildcats. Schiavo. Back out to Gionnet. Guarded by Dukes. Now doubled. Finds Schiavo, that's going to be ripped out. I believe the call is on number 13, Nathan Schiavo. Fans have something other to say. A great defensive play by the senior Jackson Huntington to rip the ball away in his help defense. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. 51 for Wildcats and only 40 for the Riders. Young, guarded by Bo. Through the legs a couple times. Now out to Dollar. Dollar working on Alex. Tries to flip it inside. It's going to be out of bounds and staying here. Riders ball. 2:43 left in the third. 51-40. Wildcats lead is 11. Huntington looking for an inbound, has got nothing, lobs it into a triple coverage. Anthony tries to put up a shot, gets it back, can't get it. Janaway the other way. Over to Gionne. Gionne behind the back. He's going to set up some West Seattle offense. Looking for Pierce inside. Now he drives. Gives it to Schiavo for three. That was long. It's going to be a foul on the ground. On number 2, Kaden Young.
Foul on Young. His third to the bonus.
In the bonus already with 2:20 left in the third. That could be such a big advantage for West Seattle. Free throws. First shot is good, one more to come for Alex Pierce, the junior. Some Riders fans scream on the free throw. Doesn't work. 53-40 with 2:15 left in the third. Dollar maneuvering. He drives in. Kicks out to Dukes. Dukes on the one hop pop and goes. Pearson Dukes, the sophomore, starting to put in some buckets for the Riders. Gionne hands it off. Ashlew working on Washington. He gets it in. 55-42, 13-point lead for the Wildcats with 1:48 left in the third. Dollar, guarded by Pierce, goes to the right elbow, drives, scoops under, and he's going to be fouled, brought to the ground hard. 2 shots coming for him. Looking to cut it to an 11-point game. Right now at 13, pardon.
Team's third.
West Seattle student section heckling, but Dollar exits it from his mind and hits the first as Anthony Washington checks out. And for the Wildcats, Bo Gionne takes a seat. Dollar cuts the lead to 11. She hits both. Solely Janaway takes it up here for the Wildcats. Schiavo to the paint, and he's going to be fouled for 2 more shots. The 6th Riders team foul this quarter.
On Huntington's yellow shoes.
Hits the first. The 6'3" senior. Looking for another. Hits 2 for 2. 57-44. Wildcats lead. Dollar, double teamed. Drives in. Kicks it out. Shale Smith. No good. Jake Springers with the offensive rebound. Back out to Pearson. Pearson pulls the 3. That one's off. Another offensive rebound, and that's going to be called a jump ball. Tied up with Huntington and Janowade. Possession arrow turned to the Wildcats as number 5, Britton Joyner, checks in for Palos Ashalou. Riders in a 1-2-2 press. Skipped ahead into the hands of Dollar. Dollar pumps, puts up, and he's going to be fouled from behind. 2 shots coming for him.
Johnny Wade's third.
That one goes. One more to come. As Ashalou checks back in for number 2, Sully Janowade. Dollar shot off back rim. 12-point lead for the Wildcats with 1:02 left in the third quarter. Quick 3 the other way. That one's off. Huntington fighting for the rebound. He connects. And now Dollar the other way. Finds Smith in the corner. Looking inside. He finds Huntington. Huntington lays it up and out to Jake Springers for 2. Tie game. Not tie game, pardon. 10-point game. Wish it was tied. Out to the corner. No good. Ashalou with the rebound. Back out to Pierce. Pierce is going to drive through 2. Puts it up the floater. No good. Another offensive rebound. This one's Chiavo, and he's going to head to the line for 2 shots. Yet another Rider foul. 7th this quarter.
That's on Dukes.
57-47 Wildcats lead. Now it's at 11. Second one rattles out. Rebound by Dukes. Back out to Dollar. 19 seconds to work with till the end of the third. Dollar guarded by Joyner. 10 seconds now. Down to 7. He drags in. Back out to Smith. 3 seconds left.
Timeout.
It's going to be a timeout by Coach Chase with 3.9 seconds left in the third quarter. 58 for the Wildcats and 47 for the Riders. Riders need to overcome an 11-point deficit from being eliminated. They have 8 minutes and 3.9 seconds to do so. Up. 2 on the blocks, 2 on the elbows, and Caden Young. So good. Rebounded the Wildcats and 47 for the Rough Riders. They need a comeback, and it needs to start now. As here we go. 8 final minutes that could determine the Riders' playoff run. Huntington into Dollar. Dollar from right to left, setting things up for the Riders. Out to Huntington. Huntington pumps. He drives. Back out to Dukes. Dukes looking inside. Gives it to Young. Young calls off Ant. Now he's going to drive. Kicks it. Dukes. His turn. Weaves through defenders. Finds Huntington. That one's tipped around. Into the hands of the junior. Huntington. Washington. Young on the drive. Kicks it out to Dukes. He's got 1 second to work with. Chucks it up. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Lawson checks in for Dukes. West Seattle letting them know what an environment they have here with the student. Anthony Washington! A huge momentum shifter play for the Riders. 58-49. He can cut it to 8 with this one. Anthony takes 4 dribbles, goes into his rhythm. That one's off. Dollar tries to call. And now Ashley the other way. Up by 9. The Wildcats. Pierce for 3. That one's good! A huge clutch 3 for Alex Pierce. Lawson, he pumps. He's going to drive. Kicks it over to Washington. Washington's shot, no good. Rebounded, huge by Monin. Back out to Pierce. Pierce driving on Young. That's going to be an offensive foul. A huge play by Young. As 6:38 remain in the game. 61 for the Wildcats, 49 for Roosevelt. Dollar. Guarded by Joyner. He comes in and lays it up. 51-61.
Sit down, please.
Wildcats. Pierce. Back out to Ashlew. Pierce for 3. He gets fouled by Dollar. 3 free throws coming for him. A big foul.
Pierce shoots 3.
I said please.
Dollar second.
I understand.
6:12 remain in the game. 3 free throws coming for Pierce. First one goes. 2 more to come. That one's off front rim. As Bo Gionnet checks in for
Good job, Brett.
Britton Joyner. One more shot coming here for the junior. That one in and out. Tipped out of bounds by Ashlew. And Riders ball. 51-62. Riders down by 11. Dollar. He drives in. Bailey on the drive. Down baseline. He finds Washington for the floater. That one's good. A 9-point lead for the Wildcats with 5:56 left in the game. Gionnet. Over to Ashlew. Ashlew on the drive. Drives through 3. Kicks it out. Chiavo. As Gionnet now. Back out to Chiavo. Takes the screen from Bo. Down low. As good defense from the Riders. Tipped around and misses the layup. Scuffle for the rebound. As pushed up ahead and thrown away by Bailey. Gionnet now the other way. Coast to coast is good. 64-53. Wildcats lead. A turn of wildness turns into a bunch of bad events for the Riders. 2 turnovers in a row, one by Lawson and one by Jalen. Momentum in West Seattle's favor right now. Riders down by 11 with 5:10 left in the fourth quarter. Gione takes the screen, steps back, over to Schiavo. Schiavo finds Genoade, guarded by Young. Schiavo, back out to Bo. 9 on the shot clock. Gione takes the screen. He drives, hard layup, no good, into Bailey's hands. Bailey pushes it on a 3-on-2, into the corner. Young, that one's off. It's gonna be a foul on Washington. And Wildcats ball. Riders fans disagree with the call. 11-point lead for the Wildcats with 4:39. Duke's looking to check in as timeout. Full timeout. On the verge of being eliminated. Riders need to come back from 11 in 4 minutes. Can they do so? Check out next in 30 seconds. Is back out for 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Dukes, Dollar, Young, Bailey, and Washington in for the Riders. 64-53. Wildcats are up. 1-2-2 press shown by the Riders. The vibes of playoff basketball is no better feeling. Genoade, over to Gione, into Schiavo. They break the press easy. That's going to be a big foul by Dukes. Ashlew looks to check in. See if he will right now. He will.
Team's third.
Coming in for
Paulo.
number 2, Sully Genoade. 64-53 with 4:27 left. Springers now checks in for Lawson. Three junior, a sophomore, and a senior out for the Riders. Dollar pressuring Gione. Gione looking for a skip pass. He throws it away. Good defense from the Riders. They force a turnover. That might be the momentum shift they need to get back into this one. Dollar. Guarded by Pierce. He drives. Flips it out. That one's off. And into the hands of Gione. A turnover at the wrong time for the Riders. Ashlew slips back. Now trapped in the corner. Jumps and throws it away. Riders' defense is popping, but not their offense, as they need to get something going. As the time does not last forever. Down to 3:56 now. 64-53. Young. Guarded by Bo. Takes the screen from Springers. Dukes wants a 3. That one's just off. Springer saves it. They're going to call him out of bounds. Wildcats ball. Shale Smith comes in for Pearson. As Springer is going to take the head point of the 1-2-2. Gione looking for a way to beat this as Ashlew grabs it. Flips it over to Bo. Down to Schiavo. 19 on the shot clock. 3:28 on the game clock. Into Ashlew at the wing. Down low. Number 4, Duncan Martin puts it in 4-2. A big bucket for the Wildcats as Dollar drives. Flips it up. That was no good. Tipped around and out of bounds on the Riders. Bo into Schiavo. Schiavo trapped by Dollar. Over to Ashlew. Ashlew's going to drive. Euro steps and lays it in. Dollar now the other way. Flips it over to Smith. Back out to Dollar. Dollar's going to drive baseline. Looking for a pass. He finds Smith. Nylon! Shale Smith with a clutch 3. Gets the Riders back in it. A 12-point deficit for the Riders now as Wildcats up 68-56. 2:44 left in the game. Can Riders pull off a miracle? Dante Washington checking into the game, the senior. Trying to make this not his last 2 minutes and 44 seconds of his Roosevelt career. Out of the timeout. Dollar, Young, Smith, Huntington, and Washington. Into Pierce, back out to Gione, flips it over to Ashlew. Did he touch it? Yes, he did. Riders ball, just like that. Only 3 seconds ticked off. 2:41 left in the fourth. 68-56. Riders down. Inbound into Smith. Flips it over to Young. Young, guarded by Gione. Over to Huntington. Huntington, he's going to pump. Drives with his right. Pulls up for a jump shot. That one goes. Cuts it to 10. 58-68 with 2:24 left in the game. Schiavo avoids the trap. Ball is loose. Flipped back into the hands of Wildcats. Good pass from Gione. He misses the layup. That's going to be a foul. And 2 shots coming for Bo. The 6'4" senior misses the first one off the front rim as Lawson Bailey checks in for the Riders and Soli Genoa checks in for the Wildcats. 2:13 left in the fourth. A big free throw for Bo right here. That one's good. 11-point deficit Roosevelt needs to come back from. Into the corner, Dollar, he's going to drive on Genoa, puts it up, and in! Jalen Dollar cuts it to 9 with 2 minutes in rolling. Gione avoids the defense, flips it over to Ashlew. Ashlew drives. It's going to be a foul on Huntington. It's Ashlew heads to the line for 2 shots. Only a 9-point game at the moment with 1:51 left. Makes it a 10-point game, 70-60. Shale comes in for Lawson. Second one good. 2 clutch free throws for the 6'5 senior. Caden the other way. That one's tipped out of bounds by Schiavo. Lawson Bailey now checks in for Smith, as Anthony also checks in for Huntington. 71-60, 11-point game with 1:48 left in it. Inbound into Washington. Back over to Young. Young, he's going to drive. Finds the corner. Dante. Dante over to Washington. Washington, step back 2. That one's no good. Scuffle for the rebound. It's going to be a foul. Should stay here. As they're going to call it on Dante Washington.
To the bonus.
And now in the bonus, 2 shots coming for the Wildcats. 2 shots that could seal the deal. The 6'4 sophomore hits the first as Huntington checks in for Dante Washington. 93 seconds determine whether the Roosevelt Rough Riders will move on or be eliminated. Genowade hits 2 for 2. Now it's a 13-point game. Dollar shimmies out to Huntington. Riders need to get up a quick shot if they even want to come back from this deficit. Dollar out to the corner. Bailey wide open. That one's off. Rebound by Schiavo into the hands of Pierce. It's going to be a foul on Bailey. 2 shots coming for Alex Pierce. 13-point game with 1:13 left in it.
AP shoots 2.
The 6'3 junior hits his first as Caden Young subs out. So does Bailey. In for the Riders, Shale Smith and Max Ernst. He hits it. 60-75, a 15-point lead for the Wildcats with 1 minute left. Flipped over to Washington. Washington, hard jump shot. That one's no good. And into the hands of Genowade. Genowade finds Bo. That's going to be a timeout for the Wildcats. 1 minute on the dot left in the fourth quarter. Wildcats 75, Riders 60. Duke's checking in for Smith. Riders in a full man press as the Wildcats trying to get it in. Flips it over to Pierce, the junior. Over to Genowade. Tackled by Huntington. The fans don't like it. They're going to call it a common foul. 2 shots here for Janawade. Hits it. Now it's up to a 16-point game with 55 seconds left in the fourth. Hits 2 for 2. A key factor for the Wildcats have been free throws. This Max over to Dante. Up ahead to Dukes for 3. Short. And the hand to Gione. And Dollar fouls him. He hits his first as Bailey comes in for Dukes. Hits 2 for 2. 19-point lead now for the Wildcats. Dollar up ahead. Step back over to Dante. Max turns for 3. That one's off. Ashlew fouled from Bailey. 2 shots now coming from him.
Bailey's fourth, Ashlew shoots.
Ashlew shooting 2. Makes this a 20-point game, 80-60. It's number 25, Evan Keegan, checks in. The 5'10 senior. The 6'5 senior hits 2 for 2. Bailey, he pumps, drives in, swatted by Gione. Stolen the other way by Ernst. Off the glass, no good. Gione takes it. Up ahead. 22 seconds left. Throws it down. Alex Pierce gets up there and throws down the dunk as this place explodes. Bailey for 3. No good. Ernst over to Dante for 2. Fans singing na 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 goodbye. Roosevelt Rough Riders have been eliminated. 83-62, your final score. I'm your commentator, Christian Cole. A thing to look back though, what an amazing season this team has had. I am proud of all the seniors for coming out here and showing their grit all 4 years. Proud to be your commentator, Christian Cole, signing out.